Hey guys, it's
Pursuing
Pursuing
Bunnies.
Bunnies! And we're back with Date Wars.
So we should be coming into a route. So it took us like 2 hours to record the common route, which you won't have seen because we only did highlights.
Right?
But oh my gosh.
That took a while.
Common routes should not be that long. They just shouldn't be.
Yeah, at the very least, the actual route should be longer than the common route, but we're not gonna necessarily know because we're not doing one huge video of this anymore.
So I guess we'll find out, maybe. But it doesn't feel like the actual routes are as long as the common route.
Yeah.
That could just be because the common route is just not. I don't know.
I don't know.
Anyway,
The common route was setting up for a lot of things, but anyway.
yeah. So we'll just move on.
Alright. The door is closed, hiding the force field from my view, and now that I've had some time to think about it, I wonder what lies beyond. There's a whole new world out there. Are there trees like our trees? Are there squirrels gray or red or black? Every traffic lights, street signs, airplanes, everything could be foreign. There's 100,000 things I want to see. But as long as this barrier lasts, this mansion is my entire universe. Me and them. Of all the boys, it's Alben I feel most drawn to.
Not that we're surprised because
Yeah, we were way into the green with him.
And we set it up that way. The first time
like
we kind of just were like doing whatever, but this time because we obviously didn't want to end up hitting Raphael's route again by accident, we actually are not playing blindly.
Yeah.
We sort of part of it was we knew the things that didn't gain affinity with him or that gained affinity with him last time, but in some cases, it was that we've already seen parts or that we looked stuff up. But
yeah.
In any case.
And there's also the thing that, as far as the common route goes, it is, at least to me, it's kind of obvious which choice will gain affinity with what boy, especially when you're going, the one where there's which boy should Janet follow. And with Lynn's, everything that gains affinity with him is probably going to be something that
creepy.
Yeah, plays along with his like insinuations.
Yeah. In any case, from this point, I would personally be playing blind, but Callie has already seen at least one Alben route, so.
But that was a while ago.
But probably when the choices come up, you'll recognize them.
Yeah.
You may not remember exactly everything, but so we don't really know whether we're aiming for his good or bad ending this time. So if you are trying to follow us to like play the game to a good or bad ending, you may have to wait until we actually reach the end to get there.
Yeah, so we'll see. There were sparks between us from the moment we met.
Not good ones.
He's beautiful. All that pale skin, dark hair, and eyes filled with shadows. He's intriguing.
Rude. Infuriating.
Infuriating. Oh. And he's infuriating. Rude, touchy, mysterious. I don't know him, not really. He's a stranger to me, and yet he feels familiar. I feel like I understand so many things he isn't saying.
I don't.
It's like there's this restless energy coiled up in him all the time. He charges from place to place, never satisfied. He's not happy here. I can't blame him. I don't like being trapped in here either. When those eyes meet mine, I lose my thoughts. I could just stand there staring. Except you'd probably think you've gone crazy bonkers.
He'd probably like, what is your problem?
But he always breaks the moment, lashing out at me, proudly at himself. Sometimes he frightens me. There were times that I tensed up, thinking he was about to snap, to strike me, wondering how much it would hurt, but it never happened.
Literally, if those are the kinds of thought you have about somebody, if you're like, I wonder if they're gonna hit me, I think they're gonna hit me, probably that's not the person that you should be spending your time going, I think I like them. That's the person that you should be like, maybe I should avoid them. You shouldn't tempt fate.
Like, I will give it to Alben that he does have a sense of restraint.
Yeah. And I mean, he is cute, but he's not cute enough to get hit for.
Yeah.
I have never met anyone that cute. I've
Yeah,
never met
like
anyone that cute or that rich. That smart. I've never met anyone that I would be like, yeah, you can hit me.
right.
I would be okay with that. Nope, never. Never. And I
Never.
have a feeling I never will.
Yeah. I believe that he's intelligent and insightful and has a wicked sense of humor, but am I just projecting what I want him to be? I don't know.
I think she's probably right.
Probably right. Yeah.
I mean, he definitely has a sense of humor.
We like his sense of humor. We do.
And I would go so far as to say he's probably intelligent and insightful. It's just I don't know if it's the type of intelligence that she's talking about.
Yeah.
He's street smart.
Yeah. I don't know him, but I can't stop thinking about him. I've never felt like this before. There's a tragedy locked behind those eyes. I know there is. Like shards of black glass, dangerous and fragile at the same time. What ties him to this place? He knows all of them, but he belongs to none of them. He's as much of an outsider as I am. I spent my childhood in a school too small for me to vanish into a crowd. I knew everyone and I knew what they thought of me. I didn't think it mattered. I was going to show them all, be better than them all. Last year, after my dreams fell apart, there were a few moments when I hated them, but I didn't have that kind of rage in me. Not really. I'm not a vengeful person. Alben is. Yep. Still, even when things are at their worst, with Bradley and his foolish gun waving, Alben didn't really hurt him. He hit him a few times, but he stopped. He makes threats, but he backs down. So he's smart enough to know to not hit or to not get in over his head.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him smile. I want to touch that dark place inside of him, even if it burns me. Maybe even because I know it will. I find Alben in the study, curled up in the fireplace with a cigarette and a notebook.
Okay, and that picture again.
Yeah.
They are so good at reusing art.
Right.
That's their natural talent. Don't move.
Eh? I instinctively look around me, trying to figure out why I'm not supposed to move. Alben sighs.
Take a few steps back and sit down out of the way.
Okay. He doesn't sound mad at me. Not exactly. So I'll do what he says and see what happens. He's scribbling something on that notebook. No, he's sketching. You're an artist?
Hmm.
He stubs out the cigarette inside the fireplace, then tears off the sheet he'd been drawing on and crumples it up. I know that feeling. The moment when you've worked so hard on something and then you realize it's all crap.
Stand up over there.
Cool, is he gonna draw me? I stand across from a seat in the fireplace and strike a pose.
Oh gosh. Not like that, just stand normally.
He actually looks amused. Okay. Of course, once you're thinking about the way you're standing, it's hard to do it normally. A pose of nonchalance is still a pose and takes just as much effort as any other pose. Obviously, what I'm supposed to do is not think about it. But how do I not think about what I'm thinking about? Not wait. How do I not think about it now that I'm thinking about not thinking about it?
Oh dear lord.
Quick, think about something else like pink elephants. What? What?
Oh, there's something wrong with this girl. She's so strange.
I don't even. Not, very wise pink elephants. Wise pink elephants carrying sweets and flowers, dancing a line along dirt path.
You're twitching.
Sorry. Alright, no dancing. Something more sedate. A sunrise is pretty, but boring to stand and stare at. How long is this going to take? Are you done? Can I look? I don't think it's that fast.
Whatever.
Hey, that's pretty good. There's just one thing, though. Why am I naked?
Good question. What, you don't like me seeing you naked?
Oh, gosh. He stands up and takes the sketchbook back from me. You have not seen me naked. He shrugs.
If you watch someone move, you know pretty much what their body looks like. Everything fits together the same way. It's normal to sketch the body lines first to make sure you've got the proportions right. Clothes come later.
So they know the theory behind this, however.
Or not.
I fold my arms and scowl at him.
Maybe I should have sketched you like that instead.
Well, if you want to, you can always draw me later. So you're an artist, huh? He just shrugs. What sort of things do you do? Just sketches?
Tagging.
What's that?
You don't know?
I just said that. He reaches out and pinches my arm.
Tag.
And runs.
Okay then.
That was so random. Growling, I tear after him as he heads up the stairs. He's got a good head start, but when I reach the upstairs hallway, he slumps against the wall, breathing hard. Are you okay? He coughs.
Yeah.
See, you shouldn't smoke. It's bad for your lungs.
Whatever. I let you catch up.
Whatever, you did not. Oh, right. I thump him on the shoulder. Tag.
Don't worry. I will have my revenge. Isn't that what you should worry about?
Yeah. Suddenly his face falls.
You should go.
What's wrong?
Go away. I'll talk to you later. Just leave me alone for now.
Aww.
Like really random, but okay.
So we're going to get into this again, and this took a whole episode. So.
Okay, so we are going to go ahead and end this, even though I don't think we've really done that much, but
I think it might be close to 10 minutes.
yeah,
But this.
it'll be a decent length anyway. This is gonna take forever.
Yeah, there's no stopping point in this.
So we're gonna end.
Thank you all so much for watching.